chief supporting contest of the evening for the 51 kilo division. Three minutes of boxing and elite flyweight contest. The referee judge for this one, his final assignment, Mr. James Thompson. Introducing first, boxing out the ring corner, representing Ireland, here is Clepson dos Santos. And crossing the blue corner, representing Scotland, Lennon Mulligan.
This is bout number 12, Lennon Mulligan from Scotland, and Clepson dos Santos representing Ireland.
This is the bout I was probably most anticipating tonight. Two Commonwealth Games boxers, both competed in Birmingham last year in the flyweight category, both of them getting to the quarterfinals of that competition. This is an elite flyweight contest. Lennon Mulligan from Scotland in the blue, Clepson dos Santos from Ireland in the red, who represented Northern Ireland last summer at the Games in Birmingham. Nice right hand there from Lennon. Getting Clepson up against the rope. Lennon did go up to 54 kilos at the end of last year for an international, but it was just a temporary measure. He is back down at his regular weight of 51 kilos. As we mentioned at the start of the stream, Lennon, one of 3 Scottish boxers currently on assessment to join the GB boxing squad in Sheffield. We've got 2 boxers currently on that squad, Rhys Lynch and Sam Hickey, our Commonwealth Games gold medal winners.
Great unloading there from Lennon, but
oh, nice right hand there from Lennon.
Clepson returning the favour.
You can tell both are
that
high quality operate. Yeah, they're both young, but you can tell the quality's there. Nice right hand there from Clepson. And there he drew Lennon in. Lennon falling short a couple of times, and Clepson getting him with the counter.
And here comes the belt. So,
yeah. We were saying at the start of the stream, anyone who wasn't there, Clepson trying to pretend to be the Northern Irish table tennis player at the Commonwealth Games. That myth was quickly dispelled when I beat him at table tennis. So I do hold a victory over Clepson dos Santos. Can Lennon Mulligan get a victory over him?
We'll find out.
He was a character, he was a joker.
Yeah.
He was a good guy, he was a young guy, but a bit of banter. There was some good banter in the village between the the camps, yeah.
So we're just about to get into round number 2 for bout number 12. One more bout after this. Lennon Mulligan in the blue corner from Scotland and Clepson dos Santos in the red corner for Ireland. Here we go, round number 2.
This is our penultimate contest of the evening. Just one more to go. Luke Bibby versus Anthony Malfnafi. This is our co-main event. He's a tricky character to nail down, Clepson, isn't he? He leans right back. He's able to, even when Lennon I think thinks he's got his feet in position, Clepson's able to avoid a lot of these punches. Right hand gets through there from Lennon. He does keep his hands down. I mean, he's got great reflexes, Clepson, but he is still being caught, and a left hook catches there.
And he's taking these shots, these big shots. So.
Yeah. He was stopped at the Commonwealth Games, Clepson. Jake Dodd from Wales stopped him. I believe it was maybe a second round stoppage. So you better be careful not to take too many of these shots. Lennon going out in the quarters to the eventual gold medal winner, Amit Pangal from India, an unbelievably good operator.
Yeah, he was.
He's a World Championship silver medalist, Amit. He's got a lot of pedigree. He showed it that night, but Lennon showed a hell of a lot of heart in that contest. Kept pushing for the full 3 rounds. There was only 2 male World Championship medalists in that competition, the Commonwealth Games, and Lennon drew one of them. The other one being Rhys Lynch, Scotland's own Rhys Lynch, a World Championship bronze medalist. But Amit was the only other male boxer with a World Championship medal going into that. He certainly would have been one of the few who would have been up for boxer of the tournament. Actually, he comfortably beat the English lad in the final to win the flyweight title. I think Lennon's landed the better shots.
I think so. I mean,
a nice one there from Clepson, but he's doing a good job evading a lot of the shots, Clepson, but he's coming back and landing with his own is probably what he needs to work at. If he could make him miss and make him pay, he'd be some boxer. He's certainly making Lennon miss, but Lennon has still managed to land 2 or 3 good hard shots.
Yeah.
It's hard to remember too many clean shots from the other way from Clepson, as good as his defensive work has been at times.
And he does keep his hands down a lot.
Yeah.
So we've got one more round to go. This bout.
A similar sort of style to what we saw with Sonny Kerr earlier, but I think the difference with Sonny was he was able to land a lot more shots his own way, as well as making the opponent miss.
Yeah. This is third and final round for bout number 12. Lennon, Mulligan and Clepson dos Santos.
Yeah, a couple of comments. Yeah, there was a couple of female world medalists as well. I did say there was only 2 male world medalists, but yeah, there were some other female boxers who were world medalists at the games in Birmingham.
So cheers for that, Sean.
Nice right hand there from Lennon. Both landing right hands there. bit more aggressive now from Clepson. He's the one leading with the shots. Lennon just waiting. Nice left hook there from Lennon. This is our third and final round of this elite flyweight contest between two Commonwealth Games quarterfinalists. I think Lennon's one of the few from that Commonwealth team who'll maybe be a good candidate for the next Commonwealth Games. We've seen some turnover. We've seen Sean Lazzarini and Matthew McHale and Tyler Jolly, all medalists, turn professional since the Games.
Tyler Jolly that's selling the Tyler Jolly t-shirts.
Yeah. As you heard tonight, he's calling out Jake Paul.
Yeah, too right. We go closing moments to this bout now. Lennon's asking for it. So we pass to Craig Stephen, the official announcement in the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, as always here this evening, would you please show your appreciation for both our boxers in the ring. We go to our JATV Sport Photos to have a unanimous decision. The winner in the blue corner, Mulligan. And please, ladies and gentlemen, the appreciation man from Holy Trinity, Clepson plus Santos.
Lennon Mulligan, how does it feel to get the victory?
Brilliant, good fight. I had a kind of bout in iron before and he got a decision, which was close, thought I nicked it, but he got it that time and then there, schooled him.
He's a really tricky, slippery character, you know, he's hard to nail down with his shots and get catch clean, but you managed to do it consistently.
He's tricky, he's there, but if you just focus on the jab and he'll tire late, and the last round I just boxed off a jab. It's kind of easy the last round. Tricky, but tricky guy, you need to think a lot.
You've got to keep your composure almost, you stop yourself from getting frustrated.
You kind of go, like at the end there when he was like trying to no look and that, he was beat. And I would just say like, let's do this and if you want to be smart.
Obviously he's a Commonwealth Games quarter-finalist like yourself, so it's a good victory to get. What's your plans now for 2023? You obviously had the Games experience last year. What is your aims?
We go to Lithuania next week, gold there, and then if we go to the Worlds, gold there. Just want to take everybody out, take no prisoners this year.
And looking further ahead, would you like to aim for another Commonwealth Games, maybe 2026? Is that on your mind as well?
Yeah, that's the plan right now. Aim for 2026, and then gold there. Make up for last year.
Well, great performance tonight, Lennon. Well done.
Cheers, mate. Cheers.